Hey guys, hey, Sienna here. It is Wednesday and I'm trying something new right now. Actually, I'm going to make sure I am not live on Facebook. So many options. It is Wednesday. Oh, I am live. I'm trying something new right now. Hold on just 1 second. Actually, let me stop this. Make sure I am not live on Facebook. I am live. Hold on. So many options. Okay. So I am live, so I'm not sure. I'm learning how to use StreamYard, which is a virtual tool where you can broadcast from, and it's super fun. And I'm still learning, and I actually scheduled this to go live at 11 o'clock because I want to go live at 11 instead of 8:45. But yeah, so here I am, and we're running anyways, just because it's learning and stepping into new things. So today I wanted to share with you guys about virtual online meetings and 5 reasons to go online and have your virtual event. So obvious reason number 1 is COVID has shut down so many things, and it's so hard to plan and strategize and organize an event when maybe when you start planning the event, things are open, but we never know when things are going to get shut down again. Like I'm thinking about going to Arizona soon for a vacation and for a business meeting. And as I'm looking at airplane tickets and different things, it's just unpredictable to plan on going to a actual event and actually going on vacation because we don't know what's going to be happening in the future. So COVID is the biggest reason to move your events and your business online, because it just eliminates a lot of the chaos and unknowns and the planning and strategies that you're taking. So I'm kind of curious why this is, how this is going to work when I've scheduled this live to be at 11 o'clock. So anyways, number 2, your event can be watched from all over the world. When you plan out your event, like in a hotel or at your, wherever your event place is, at your place of business or your community center or wherever your event is, you are controlled by the capacity of how many seats you can have. When you have an online event, a virtual event, you can have your event anywhere. People from all over the world can watch it. There's no limit on the amount of people that can attend. Of course, some of the online platforms like Zoom has like a limit of 100, but you can always upgrade that. There's ways that you can have thousands of people attending your event, which is amazing. People can attend the event live, or they can watch a rebroadcast or replay. They are open to watching the event whenever it is convenient for them. And, you know, you can schedule the time that you're coming onto your, in front of your camera on your stage when it's convenient for you. So it just makes your audience, you know, as big as you want it to be. The capacity can be huge numbers. You can grow your event big time. Number 3, your guests can watch from anywhere at any time. I kind of just went over that. And they can watch it on repeat. Like there's times when you are watching an event and the guest says something amazing and you're like, what did they say? And you can rewind it. If you're at a local event and you're watching from in person, you can't say, hey, say that again, repeat what you just said. But on a virtual event, you can actually rewind it, play it, which is pretty cool for the learning experience. Number 4, you can have as many guests as you want. You're not limited when it comes to online events and getting speakers I have a strategy to help you get speakers, great speakers that are going to come into your event and talk about your topics, share their knowledge, share their excellence or expertise, and you can get as many as you want. When it comes to summits, a lot of them are using free strategies. You're not going to be paying your guests. You're not going to be paying your speakers in a lot of ways. If you have an event that's local, let's say I decide I want to hold an event in Las Vegas, I'm going to have to pay to fly my speakers there. I'm going to have to pay for their lodging. I'm going to have to pay for their speaking engagement. And some of them can be really expensive. When it comes to holding online virtual events, a lot of the times you're having speakers come because they get an opportunity to share and grow and create a movement and grow their email list, get more leads, sell their products, make their offer. So they're enticed by an opportunity to come in as a guest. And you don't have to worry about paying them. You can if you want, but usually it's something that it's an asset that you have from your speakers because you're helping them with their publicity and their marketing. So less cost, definitely less cost. Your event is recorded. And while maybe if I'm putting on an event and I have it planned out for February, I do my events and everything's recorded. Like right now, my broadcast has been recorded, which after I come live on Facebook, I take my video and I take the audio and I put it on my podcast. I take the video and I put it on my YouTube channel. And the same way goes with a online event. It's recorded and that you can wrap up all the content and republish it and have a second event. Let's say I make recordings, I package it all, my events in February, and then I want to do the same event again in June. So I have a product that I can package and rebroadcast and repurpose, which is amazing. So I could actually have my virtual event, my summit, several times a year. And each time I have my event, I can make a major amount of money. I've had clients this year that have grown email lists, grown their movements, created 30K in 30 days, 60K in less than a week. So there's so much you can do with a virtual live event, especially when it comes to making it evergreen, which means that you can produce it over and over again. It's always content that's always there that you can reuse. So that's another great way, another great strategy, and a reason to have a virtual live event or a summit. I'm losing my voice. A virtual event can grow your business. It creates credibility to your business, expertise, a way to share your knowledge and your credibility to create a movement. Grow your email list. Create a lot of money. So I have a little bit of a story this year of one of my clients that I worked with. And I worked with her right after COVID hit, started working with her probably, might have even been before COVID hit, because we were doing online challenges. And we had a chat and she had she just felt like she was supposed to work with young girls who wanted to play guitars. And she wanted to create a safe space for young girls who wanted to learn how to play guitar. Maybe they wanted to learn how to worship. Maybe they had their guitar like me in their closet forever and they've never learned how to take it out of the closet and really play. Something they've always wanted to do, but they never had the time or the opportunity. And so she created a challenge using Facebook, and she invited young girls and their moms if they wanted to come with them. And she created an amazing space for young girls this movement was called Girls with Guitars. And we built a funnel and we ran Facebook ads and we had a lot of fun working together. And she's taken her challenge several times this year. And I think she just launched it again at the beginning of this year. And she created a movement for young girls with guitars. And it's been super, super fun, super, super blessed. And it just created a whole different life for her. And just the opportunities that she's had, being that she stepped out into what God was calling her to do, to work with young girls with the guitars. And it's been really fun. And she did this with a virtual online event. It wasn't a summit, it was a Facebook challenge where she took her audience into a Facebook group. She charged them and gave them an opportunity to learn in a safe space where they just loved it. So yeah, really fun. Girls with Guitars. Krista started a movement with an online event, and in a short amount of time, because I think we started that. I think she started that back around February or March, maybe. She ran that challenge 2 or 3 times and changed her life, and is changing the girls' lives that have been part of that movement. So yeah, power of online events is amazing. There's lots of different strategies that you can do. Takes a lot of planning, because you're still planning an event. Planning, strategizing, communicating, having a message to share, having an offer to bring to your audience, and just going for it, setting yourself on fire and going for it, and creating a massive movement, creating massive change, and creating massive change in your life and in the lives of people that are hearing your message. So I am going to end this broadcast, but I'm kind of curious. It's 9 o'clock California time. We have snow, lots of snow, and we're expecting more. So it's kind of one of those, stay inside or go play in the snow, make a snowman if you're young, go make a snow angel, have fun in the snow days. But just want to wish you well today. And my planned out stream didn't quite work, but that's okay. I came on early, I got it done, and want to wish you happy day and many blessings. Have a good day. Bye-bye.